Hi, Danielle here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make delicious, yummy pumpkin chocolate chip oatmeal cookies. Okay, so let's do this. Sounds delicious. I've not tried this. I'm not sure where I found this. I get emails and stuff. I don't think it was on Pinterest, but either way, I will either link a recipe or I'll put a recipe down there so that you guys can follow it. And welcome to my channel. I'm sure these will be good. You can't go wrong with pumpkin chocolate chips and oatmeal. I don't know. I love them all. So we're going to start with the brown sugar, 1.5 cups brown sugar. How are you guys all doing? Lately, we have been good. Okay, there's the 1/2 cup, and then a cup. We got schooling done today. I've worked. I filmed part of one video, and then now I'm filming this one, and then I'll go back and finish the other one. So we got a lot going on here today, but it's good. Keeps us busy. So right now Cheyenne is playing some new game she found on the computer, so she's having some downtime with that, which is perfect. Okay, so I got the brown sugar. Let me go ahead and get it out of the way here. I'll just set that there. And then 3/4 cup butter, room temperature. I did have this out already, so I will put the butter in. Let me grab a spoon. Butter and some more. It's 3/4 cup, so perfect. And it says, in large bowl, cream together butter and sugar. Okay. Perfect. Can't go wrong with this. It's kind of festive. It's fall. October. Woohoo! This is my most favorite time of year. I love it. Okay, so we got that all mixed together. I don't know, let me know. What do you guys like? Do you guys like to see what I'm doing, or do you like to see me doing it and talking? Whatever you guys like, let me know. So I have that all mixed together. Now, add the eggs. So it says 2 eggs. 2 eggs right here. Let me get that. 1, 2. Mix those together. Okay, so I got those all mixed together. Now it says to add pumpkin and vanilla. Okay, so we'll do the vanilla, and that is 1 teaspoon. And I'm using this just imitation vanilla flavor McCormick. I got this at Sam's, where I get most of my stuff, as you guys have probably already figured out. Okay, and then a cup of pumpkin puree. So I have this pure pumpkin, Libby's. This is what I always get. I don't have a spoon. I always think I have everything, and there's always something that I forget. So yeah, if you hear little computer noises, it's Cheyenne's game. Right over in the other room. You can kind of hear it, but no big deal. I don't know what we're going to do after this. Well, we'll probably enjoy these cookies. Other than that, I don't know. Today what we'll be doing. We're planning on going to, so I have my cup, a little overflowing, but we're planning on going to Barnes and Noble this weekend. I don't know if you guys have those where you live. It's a bookstore. Cheyenne loves bookstores. Her and my mom, they could literally go and be there all day. I enjoy them, don't get me wrong, but not to the level that they love them, you know? Everybody has their thing. And I mean, yeah, I love them, but yeah, I hit my point where I'm like, all right, ready to go, and they're just like still going. But that's cool. It'll be fun. It'll be nice to go do that. Not sure if my mom's gonna go, but she is invited. Okay. Okay. So I got that all mixed together. Had a little bit of a mishap because it splattered in my face. So I had to go kind of. But that's okay. Okay, now I'm going to put this one over here, and we do flour, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and oatmeal in another bowl. Okay, I can do that. Okay, so we need 1 cup flour. So I'm going to measure that out here. And 1 cup of flour. Put that back. How's the weather been where you guys are at? Here it's starting to look a little like fall, which is amazing. So it's starting to cool off. I love it. The only thing I have a hard time with is the mornings are dark later, so it's harder to get up and get going. And we're liking to take our walks in the morning about 7, but now the sun's just barely coming up at 7, so it's kind of chilly and cold. So I don't know, either we're gonna suck it up and go, because Monday, Tuesday we didn't go. I took Graceland this morning. My mom and I went. Graceland is our doggy, and Cheyenne got ready because it was already later. It was already like 9 o'clock. So she was getting ready for school, and so I just took her for a quick little walk because it had been a few days. So poor thing, I'm sure she likes to go for her walks. I know she likes to go for walks. So, so yeah, I don't know. We need to figure something out. We will. Another thing we can work out. Okay, so I got the flour in there, and then you need to do cinnamon, and it is 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. Okay, so I have my 1. I'm going to just do 1 because it also asks for nutmeg and cloves. I don't have nutmeg and cloves, but I have pumpkin spice, which has cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves, and it also has ginger, but I think it'll be fine. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of this so that I'll actually do some more cinnamon in there. So I have this pumpkin spice, and then the cinnamon I used was just the McCormick's ground cinnamon. So I'm going to add a teaspoon of the pumpkin spice, and I think it'll all be okay. It's all just lovely spices. Okay, so I got that in there. And next it says baking powder. I'm having trouble getting this. Well, what I did was, oh, I see. I took this little part off, and then I had it upside down. So the lid wouldn't go on. There, got it. We're good to go with that. And we need baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon, and baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon. I don't have a 1/2 teaspoon, I have a 1/4 teaspoon, so I'll just do 2 of those. Baking powder and baking soda. 1 and... yeah, so let me know down in the comments what your weather's been like, what you guys have been doing. Are you guys getting a lot of rain? Is it cold? Is it starting to frost? Is it still hot? Let me know. Okay, got that. And then it says salt. The salt is 1 teaspoon. I can do that. And I just have, oh, and as far as the baking powder and baking soda, I use this baking powder, Clabber Girl baking powder. And then the baking soda, I use the Arm & Hammer baking soda. And then now salt, I just use good old-fashioned salt. I'm not sure, I don't have the container, I just have the little thing. So I will put a teaspoon of salt. Baking soda, salt, and then oatmeal. All right. And it says to use, where's the oatmeal? Oh, 2 cups quick oats. I'm using Quaker Oats, quick 1-minute oats. So I guess that's quick oats. I think it'll be fine. If you've watched me at all, you know I don't worry about that stuff at all. I just kind of throw things together. And, you know, yeah, almost 100% of the time, it all works out. Especially in something like this, it's sweet. It's going to be good. I don't really know if there's a way that you could really mess it up. I don't think so. Maybe if you burn it, which, you know, I guess I have done that in the past. Not with this recipe, but what I do, like during the holidays, we always make sugar cookies, and it seems like I always have to, I don't burn them, but I always overcook at least 1 batch. The rest will be perfect, 1 batch I always, and it's usually like the last one, because by then I'm done, tired, we've been decorating, we've been baking, and it's just like, okay, done with it, and I just kind of forget about it. There's my dogs. Okay, doggos are barking, just a neighbor was, you know, leaving their house. I don't know if you have dogs. If you do, you understand. Okay, so I got that mixed together. The oatmeal. So that's what that looks like. Yummy, yummy. Add dry ingredients to wet ingredients and mix together. I can do that. Mix together only until combined. Okay. There we go. Mixing, mixing, mixing. Okay, so got that all mixed together. It does say if you need more flour, go ahead and add more flour, a tablespoon at a time. And then now we add chocolate chips. 1.5 cups chocolate chips. I have this huge bag of Nestle Toll House semi-sweet chocolate chips. Get it at Sam's. Imagine that. And I am going to put that in there. 1.5. Okay, let me set that to the side so it's out of the way, and then just incorporate that in, and then all we do is mix it, put spoonfuls, sorry. So after that, all we do is, it says drop cookies a little larger than 1-inch sizes, and then bake for 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, so there's the dough, all yummy, yummy goodness, and then we're going to drop it onto the, let's see, there we go. I think that's a good size. Okay, so we have a dozen on here. I am going to go ahead and put it in my preheated oven, and we let these bake for 10 to 12 minutes. So after those are done baking, I'll be back, and I'll probably let them bake and then let them cool so that I can show you the final product. Okay, so here we are. These have been in here about 10 to 12 minutes, as it said. They look delicious. Okay, so I've let them cool. They look cute and delicious. I tried the batter, so I'm sure these are delicious. And I'm right. These are so good. Highly recommend this recipe. Give it a shot. Let me know if you try it. Let me know how your weather is. Let me know just anything that's going on with you all. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you're all having an amazingly blessed day and an amazingly blessed week. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!